Hello everyone and welcome back to FTB OceanBlock episode 61. So, I fixed this part off camera. I had to mess with it a little bit, had to rebuild it. So the problem was I didn't have a Certus Quartz wrench, which allowed me to turn this around. Like, if we were to grab any of these presses and put them in here, you can see that it's on this side now. And we can turn this around, and it needs to be on that side. I was never going to be able to do that the way I wanted it to. The silicon is going to be here. It's going to import the silicon and store it into this inscriber. That's how it's supposed to work. And then the power cable, as you can see, there's none, because we're taking power with the quartz fiber from the ME network to power this network. Now, these inscribers are all connected to each other, and they're getting powered by this one spot here from the cable. So those are all powered. This one is getting powered right there. And then this quartz cable right here powers this small network of storage and import, which is all set up to work. This, like, these working parts of the storage buses we were doing right. We just weren't properly aligning everything with the orientations and all of that. So that is now working. We just can't request the processes just yet. As you can see, it still says you don't have any CPUs. Now, that is because we need to build this. Now, the crafting unit, we don't need to keep. We can literally go 1K. Now, I want to go for the 64K, honestly. So, let's see if we can do that. 64K. 16 for 1. We need a lot of 1Ks. So, let's put those in. Let's craft as many 1Ks as we can. 4Ks as we can. Oof. Oh, wait, we need to put the 1Ks up. 4Ks. Now, I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Okay, so what processor do we need for that? The calculation. So what we can do to do that is, instead of having the auto crafting system send it into this, is we just go here. Calculation process. Silicon, redstone, pure Certus quartz. So if we grab a stack of all three, silicon. Let's grab 20. And then we grab pure 20. And redstone 20. And then by grabbing all of this, going to this interface, and we just stuff it in there. Now, this is slowly gonna make the right thing for us, and it's gonna instantly inject it back into our network. So we're bypassing the auto crafting part that we don't have just yet, but it does let us just continuously craft this. So we can get rid of those. We need one more 1K, which we're lacking a golden one for. So let's grab 1 gold, 1 redstone, and 1 silicon. Now, I do still need to process through all the stuff I manually made. The best part about this is it can actually just work all of the ones at the same time. It'll just push whichever it has ready to go. So now we should have the one more 1K we can make. There we go. 1K, 4K, 16K. Now, we're lacking one more 4K, so we need to make 3 more of the logic ones. So let's grab the ones we have here to use those so that we don't actually use the wrong things, right? So we need redstone, silicon, gold, redstone. Now, I'm going to put those in one row. There we go. And we'll just do this for a bit. I could pause this until I've finished doing this, but I'm a lazy person and I don't want to hit the pause button. Alright, that should be enough for now. There we go. Now we should be able to make 3 more of these pretty easily. Then make a 4K. Then make the 16Ks. There we go. And then make a 64K. There we go. Now, by combining that guy with the crafting, we got a 64K crafting storage. Now, the thing is, I'm gonna have to pick this up sooner or later. We can place that right there. And then, that's all we technically needed on that. But we're placing the monitor on top so that we can see what it's doing. This is literally what we needed. Now, the crafting co-processing unit, if we place it next to it, it just disables it. If we place it on top of it, it still works. For some reason, it does allow that. Probably because it's won by something, and if I want to make it bigger, I could add more things to it, but it's fine. So let's see if we can request processes now. Let's take out all the processes and let's request 11 gold ones. Let's request 11 of these. Oh, look at that. No crafting CPUs are available. So I genuinely need to make more of this. Now that is taking a channel, which is a problem in its own, but it's fine. The thing I'm wondering is, why do we, what is the purpose of the bytes? Storage 60, probably how big of a thing it can create, I guess. So it's missing silicon. Okay. So we need to make more silicon. So that is also something we can auto process. Just have a thing go, okay, silicon needs to go in. The quartz needs to go here for silicon. And then inject it into the furnace. And then it comes out as silicon. But it's probably easier to do that through auto crafting, in all fairness. Let's ask the other processes real quick. This one, I need 10 more of those. Start. Alright. Having done that, it's crafting it. I want to automate the usage of these ones that I got. Although, no. I'll use all of the ones I made manually right here into boards off camera. So I don't have to bother you guys with that. Let's move all those cables and stuff in here real quick. Let's put the wrench in here as well. Okay. So, next thing we want to do is add more crafting units. So I need a, can we have that linked? Auto search keep. JEI synchronized auto. Alright, that's fine. Crafting. See, now it searches here as well as there. So we can actually just do CPU, crafting unit. There we go. I need 1. No, let's make apparently 1. Okay, I need to put those cables in. Let's make 5 apparently. And then we'll make a 1K storage unit. and then we make the 1K storage units. And by doing that, we should be able to grab our cable and place one right there. There. Now we can't place it on top, but we could place it right there as well. No, we can't place it there. As well as right there. Now this looks ugly as heck, and I agree, but it does mean that if we now need to craft any of these, right? Let's say we want 10 of those. We have several CPUs, so we can actually do that. We can actually just demand 10 of all, and it'll just start crafting that. So this one's doing the gold, those are doing some other stuff. This one's offline. That's online, that's online. I don't know what that one's offline. That's odd. But it's fine. That way, we now have easy processes, crafting status. This one's still being crafted, and this one's still being crafted. So, it's saying crafting status, X duration, but it doesn't actually know how long it's going to take, because it just pushes it into this system, and this system is then producing silicon right here to do this. Now, I could speed this up slightly by having several silicon ones, or just making singular systems with the interface. Could that work? I guess it could, in theory, work. I could make singular systems, so have one silicon with the, let's say, the gold and the finish inscriber. Yeah, we could do that, but that seems like overkill, honestly. There's nothing being crafted. Okay, so that's done. Oh wait, I need to unsync. Unsync. I don't like this many items being shown on the side. Sometimes I just want one button to just switch between the two. Okay, so we made silicon seeds. They've grown. Let's put the silicon essence right there. And let's put the silicon seeds right next to it. I need to start automating the production of this stuff, because it's actually needed to automate that stuff. Okay. Like over here, we've got the automatic iron production. Once we manually produce it, like supply it with iron, we need to automate that. But we also need to automate other stuff. First things first, do we still have enough lava being produced? So that one's almost full. That one's almost full. Okay, so it's about to start filling this one. Like, once all of these are full, it should start filling that guy. Which means I need to upgrade those. There's 8 of them. So we need, first of all, we need 7 more ultimate. No, first of all, I need more storage modules. Storage. ME 64K. 64K storage. Why am I looking it up? It's right there. Alright, so we need to get 64K storage components. Now, I want to set this up in auto crafting form, which means we need the molecular assembler to do that. Now, we have a molecular assembler, so we should be able to grab one and then grab an interface. I don't have any. Okay, so let's just... I need to just get used to this. Okay, interface. Okay, I need to type it up here. Interface. ME interface. Formation core. 1, 2. ME annihilation core. 1, 2. There we go. ME interface. There we go. Now, there is 6 on that channel, so we could, in theory, grab the 1 Fluix cable we've got left and try to connect it somehow. Yeah, that's not gonna fit, is it? No, not the way I built this. ME interface. Grab the 1K storage. Plump it right there. This is so bad. Especially since now I don't see the 6th channel on the smart cable there. By moving this one here. No, because then it'll try and use that guy. It can't be that either. Ah! Let's just use the 1 cable here and then interface it. This way we can move this guy here, here, here. That is actually showing the right amount. Now, for this one, molecular assembler right on top. It shouldn't add a channel, which is nice. Now, we want to craft a 1K module automatically. Encode that. Then we want to automatically craft the 4K one, the 16K one. There we go. And then we are going for the 64K one. And we can clear that. We can run over here. Stuff these in here. Now, this is only going to craft one at a time, which is kind of bad. But if I now type in cell, no wait, storage. Wait, why aren't they showing up? Huh? Component. Shouldn't that be coming up with storage? Am I doing something wrong? No. I'm doing something horribly wrong. No, I'm not. Huh? 1K, 4K, 16, 64. 1K. The heck? There is something going on here. Craftable. So those 3 are considered craftable, but for some reason it doesn't see this interface. Huh? Oh, now it sees it. Was it just too far away? I guess. I don't know. And now I'd like it to craft me a 64K next. We're missing quartz glass. Alright. So we go over to this one. We look up here. quartz glass. Where is it? Quartz glass. Encode it. Go into this one. Add it to the system. I'd like 64K. We're missing quartz dust. Okay, I don't have that automated yet. Stored. Let's go over here. Pulverizer. Let's grab the diamonds. Switch those over. Go over here. Push this in. Alright. 60. Not 5. 64. Next. Start. Now, I could accelerate this, which we will. Acceleration cards. Currently only can make one of them because we need more advanced cards. Acceleration cards. There we go. Whoop. Now, it is crafting, and it's saying it should be done soon. There we go. Now we grab this. We need more quartz glass. Now I can just request that now, right? Quartz glass. I'd like 20. There we go. 64K module. There we go. And we can add it. And now we've got 2. And this is how we're going to fill all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8. 64. Craft. I'd like 8. We're lacking a buttload of gold. Oh no, we're only lacking 8 gold. We're lacking 105 nether quartz. 300 silicon. Alright. So, that being said, we're gonna need a lot of nether quartz being pulverized. We're gonna need another nether quartz being cooked. And we're gonna need a lot of gold being added to the system. Gold. So let's grab the gold. Gold. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure the 64, if we still want 8 of them, it's no longer lacking gold. It's lacking a little bit more than a stack of quartz dust and a little bit more than 3 stacks of silicon. So let's add this stack and then add the other 3 stacks that we need. Quartz. That's not how you spell quartz. 1, 2, 3. And go here. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just move that over in a second. Grab more quartz, put it in the pulverizer. We need to upgrade our pulverizer. Now, how do we go about upgrading a pulverizer? It's components. Integral. There we go. That's the one we needed. Reinforced integral. So we're gonna need electrum and signalum. Okay. Gold and silver. I'm assuming I should be able to just throw that into the furnace. Yes, gold and silver. Okay, so we'll grab some gold. We'll grab some silver. We'll fly over here. We're gonna turn all of these off because I still haven't gotten around making this one switch. Gold, silver, silver up here. Alright. Now, this will slowly start producing electrum, but that's not all we needed. We also needed integral. We also needed signalum. And signalum was made with copper, silver, and destabilized redstone. Or is there a different way of getting signalum? Let's go for this guy. Signalum ingots. I mean, fire charges could be used. Induction smelter. Silver, copper, redstone. Silver. We don't really have any. Copper, redstone. So we do have one of the things. Now the question becomes, is this done? Yes. There we go. That should be fine. We've got copper right here. We don't have any actual silver. So let's grab some of this copper, I guess. Fly on over. Now check again. Signalum, right? We can make signalum by 3-to-1 ratio. So I just need to get some silver. Now the best way of getting silver is probably gonna be squeezing it, right? That's 3. Yep. Okay, let's squeeze this. This will give us 3 stacks, which is way more than I needed, but it's fine. I think with about 30 we should have enough for what we need. For now. Alright. Redstone. And then I believe it was the induction smelter that used all of those to make signalum. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Taking its sweet ass time. It works. Alright, we've got 4 signalum. So now we should be able to, oh, not in here, up there. Integral. Reinforced, and then resonant is another ballpark. Okay, so we need to make signalum gears, cast iron ingots. Those. Okay, so we only have 1 so far. Let's grab the others. Let's go grab this. Let's go back, stash it, and then integral. We should be able to make another one of those, another one of those. We're lacking the hardened material that we needed, but that's fine, because now we can switch these out, put this in here. No, let's not put that in there. Let's grab these and let's just upgrade it. Integral. Why does this have to have such a pain in the ass name? Alright, and now we have that one upgraded as well. So those should be faster now. Visibly faster. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's better than nothing. Alright. Let's take some more quartz with us. That's not the quartz I'm looking for. And let's go switch this out. There we go. That's our silicon. And 64. Can we craft 8 of them yet? We're lacking 6. Quartz dust. So let's add that. 64. 8. Start. And now it's literally sending everything everywhere. Jeez, look at it go. No, it's literally waiting on the processes. It pushed everything into this interface that it can fit in there. And it's waiting. That's all it's doing. It's waiting. I need more materials. So this is where it would have been helpful having calculation and logic being a separate system here, because now it's being held short because of this guy and this guy, right? Which is fine. This will just take a couple of minutes. It'll probably take a good while, so we probably want to have an ME level emitter sending the crafting requirements for those two. Every... what is it? Every time we're below 20 or something, it should automatically craft, although this would still clog that. But that's fine. We can just leave this to do its own. It'll eventually we'll have 64K storage modules right there. So let's make another inscriber so that we can inscribe our stuff while that is going. Inscriba. There you go. And I'll just place this right here. And I'll take some redstone and I'll do this off camera. But what I'll be doing is literally going like this. I'll literally just be doing that. Let me actually add some acceleration cards, because I'll go insane if I don't. Alright, I need calculation. How many do I needed? I needed 2. I can't even speak right now. I'll get 2 of these. Make the acceleration cards on camera still. There we go. Acceleration. Ooh, we're out of Fluix? No, we're not. I was like, huh? Alright, that's all the acceleration cards we can get. Push them in, push this up. Push those in. Okay. And now we just sit here doing this for the rest of the night. No, I'm just kidding. Until we're completely through them. If y'all did enjoy the episode, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace out.